My life before I knew Christ was interesting. We grew up Christian at Adventist, going to a Christian church, but Saturday morning we were at church, Saturday night my dad would have parties, and them drinking and smoking, doing all these things. I found a need for Christ, and my family also found a need for Christ after my dad passed away. It was my sister's birthday, and I just remember my mom coming out the car, and her eyes were bloodshot. And she puts us to the corner, and I remember the time, it was like 3:10, 3:15. And me and she are confused, like what's happening, what she's gonna tell us. And she said, girls, Papi passed away. And that instant my life changed. I got to know Christ by my grandma. I remember going up the stairs to go get baptized, and I see my dad recording me. I was like, what? My dad's here, he made it to my baptism. I was so happy because he actually stopped his interview and came to come see me. And I guess that day was when he's like, wow, if my 7-year-old daughter can get baptized and give her life to God, then why shouldn't I? When you're going to church, you understand a little bit more about him. You understand that he's just an amazing person who loves you and came and died for you. So it was a drastic change because it wasn't just a ritual or, every Saturday is go to church, but no, you actually believe it and you actually wanted to. LightHouse has been a help to me in so many ways, as in helping me and my family grow. It's helped me because that's actually where my mom met my stepdad. We were all able to, get used to the fact of my dad passing and that God was bringing in a new person into our lives. LightHouse helped us so much into the way, showing God and again doing ministry work. I am definitely not a bench warmer or a seat warmer. Well, me and my sister are actually one of the first LightHouse kids, and every time they need something, need to do a special, you need to help me with changing the words on the screen. It's constantly moving, and that's something that helps me motivate myself and helps me know that this is a church for God. It's not just, you're not just sitting there and listening to a sermon and going home. No, you're doing stuff for God. You are going out there, you are knocking on doors, you are preaching to people, you're on here giving a program to people. You're showing them God's grace and God's love, and this is a place where you can actually come and you can show your talents and whatever you can do. Singing, going up and being in worship. Like, how awesome is that to go and show people a song that touched your heart, that you can touch them with?
My name is Jayleen Alcantara, and I am a LightHouse.